if you are interested in this topic, you should try reading this book. Hi and welcome back to Centre of Excellence's YouTube channel. Today is World Book Day, and something that we get asked really frequently at Centre of Excellence is book recommendations to go alongside your learning journey. So today we're going to dive into a few different topics, mostly centred around mindset, wellness, personal growth. So number one is The Magic by Rhonda Byrne, and if you're interested in manifestation, personal growth, mindset, those sorts of things, and this is definitely the book for you. So this book is part of the Secret series, and it dives into how practicing gratitude every single day can completely transform your life. And it's more than just thinking positively, it actually gives you a 28-day step-by-step guide on how to make gratitude a habit that is part of your daily routine. So if you're looking to bring more positivity into your life this year, then this is the book for you. So next up is Cured by Dr. Jeff Rediger. Hopefully I'm saying that right. So Cured shares real life stories of people who've experienced spontaneous healing, and Dr. Rediger explains how a combination of mindset, emotional health and lifestyle changes can play a huge role in our physical well-being. So what's great about this book is that it blends science and storytelling and makes quite complex health concepts quite easy to understand and relatable. And it's perfect if you're just curious about how your mind and your body are so deeply connected, and would sit perfectly alongside our gut-brain connection course or one of our holistic wellness courses. Next up is The Nature Fix by Florence. This one is great if you are super into your outdoors and how being outside in nature can really positively impact your mental health. In the book, Florence travels all over from America to Japan, discovering different wildernesses and sharing some really interesting studies and personal experiences. And it's just a really refreshing reminder of how impactful nature can be on our overall health and well-being, and would sit very nicely alongside our forest bathing course. So next up is The Body Keeps the Score by, I'm definitely going to butcher this, Bessel van der Kolk. This book is a bit of a deep dive, but it's definitely worth it if you're interested in emotional healing and somatic therapy. No surprising, would go very nicely alongside our somatic therapy course. So he does a really good job at explaining how trauma affects both the brain and our body. And he talks about how experiences that we might not even remember can affect us both mentally and physically. But what's really nice about this book is that he offers hope through different approaches like mindfulness, movement, art therapy, and just gives you loads of practical tools to look at what might be affecting you and sort of start healing from within. So next up is 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. Here it is. So Peter Thiel is the co-founder of PayPal. So if you're wanting to build a unique business, product, service, this book is really for you. And he is sharing his perspective on how to create something truly new that hasn't been done before, something that moves the world from 0 to 1. He emphasises the importance of innovation, thinking differently and taking smart risks. So if you're wanting to start your own business, this one is the book for you. So next up is The Untethered Soul by Michael A. Singer, and this is really interesting for anybody that's interested in spirituality or self-discovery, and it's kind of like a breath of fresh air for your mind, body and soul. In this book, the author has a really calming and insightful way of explaining how to quieten the inner voice that holds us back, inner resistance. He talks about how to live in the present, connect with yourself, and it's one of those books that you can pick up and put down over and over again and find just a little snippet of wisdom every single time you do. So this would go really nicely alongside one of our self-discovery courses. Okay, we're making our way through, 2 more left. So next up is Radical Acceptance by Brach. So this book basically blends mindfulness with self-compassion. So if you're someone that is on a bit of a self-love journey, then this is the book for you. Stories with practical tips, guided meditations, and this book just feels like a warm hug basically. If you're working on being a little bit kinder to yourself, and just self-love in general, then this is definitely the book for you and would go perfectly alongside our self-love healing course. So lastly, we have The 4 Agreements by Miguel Ruiz. This book is such a classic when it comes to the world of personal growth, so you might have heard of this one before. 4 Agreements lays out 4 practical, powerful principles to help you live a life of peace and integrity. So the agreements, I have these written down. Be impeccable with your word, don't take anything personally, don't make assumptions, and always do your best. So it's a quick read, this one, but it offers insights that stick with you long after you've read the book. So thank you for watching. Obviously today we've covered mostly sort of personal growth, the holistic world, mindfulness, those sorts of things. But if there are any other topics you would like us to have a look at and recommend books for, let us know. You can also find all of the mentioned books on our TikTok storefront, so if you're interested in purchasing those, you can head over there and find them all laid out for you. Thank you for watching, we'll see you soon.